What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawnyScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawnyScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawnyScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Shawn. Yeah.
Michael Shawn and the TakeOver Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Tap in. It is Friday. We done made it to another Friday. IG, I'll do it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know why I'm in a good mood. I think that medication that they got me on is starting to kick the fuck in.
Oh, what they got you on? I need something.
So there's something with a C. You know, you can't pronounce these things like
hell no.
Son, there's something with a C. There's one thing I had to take. I had to get off because it has what's that drug all the kids be doing? The benzos and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
It's like an opiate.
Oh,
no.
And no,
Adderall?
none of that. No, not Adderall. It's
Really?
something. Anyway, the lady when I was talking to the lady, when I was talking to my pharmacist, she was like, "Yeah, we gave you that."
Tylenol?
No, it ain't no damn Tylenol.
Advil?
Let's just say this: if you pee and you on probation and it comes up, you in trouble. Let's just say that. Yeah, you better have a prescription. So shout to Christina,
Adrian,
who got me rocking and got me taking these pills every day. Good morning. Jay Black is in father mode. Shawnee, get on. Can you get on what you call it? Because Jay Black's anti. He has a whack ass phone. Because he has a whack ass phone.
They feedback.
Try and get on IG Live and see if it feeds back today, Jay Black.
Let me turn it. I got everything turned down completely right now. Everything down.
Turn it down completely. Just turn everything down. Jay Black got it. Me and Shawnee got iPhones. Jay Black got Atari. He got an Atari 5. He got a Sega 360. Where the fuck did you get a Sega 360 from?
I thought it was Sega Genesis. I had Sega Genesis going on.
I just said 360 just to add 360. Can I be the comedian? God damn it. Yeah, shit. Sega Genesis was. That should be another throwback. You really do be feedbacking on everything. Yeah, Shawnee, get on here. Goodness gracious. I don't know what it is about your phone. Maybe it's too close to your microphone or something.
No,
Yeah.
I can hear it as soon as I put it on. The volume's all the way down, and I still hear it.
Can you? The volume is down, like all the way down, zero.
Completely, everything is down.
Because you also thought you muted your
No, I did
microphone, and we heard your wife claim that she was gonna slice your neck when you was asleep, and you didn't even hear it. You didn't even know we heard all that.
Look, my Yeti is muted, and you still can hear me. Look at this. It's muted.
All right, Field Day Dad. How was your night? Because Jay Black's a Field Day Dad today.
Yeah, I gotta go. We got 8:45. I gotta be out Eastern. Let me turn. See where'd that come from? That's not even.
But you heard it because it was up on my end.
Okay.
Now it's down on my end.
Yeah, that's too much. I hate this echo. But Field Day is the day I gotta be out there. Lady Q made some Field Day shirts, so we're gonna be out there rocking.
Oh, that's dope. I thought those were the official Field Day shirts for the school. Oh, y'all got your own Field Day shirts.
No, lady.
They're gonna be hating you.
This is Lady Q all day. This ain't got nothing
But
to do
that's
with the
good because now they'll probably ask you to do them next year.
Oh yeah. Here go the hustler. Oh my god. This girl,
Yeah,
I will
I mean, but I've
sell.
talked to her about that, getting the contract with the school district, so she can do that.
She get
Shawnee
a
will
contract
sell
with the
sand to
school.
the beach. I love it, man. The
So y'all can
Caribbean
have
queen.
your own. I could do it for all y'all. Yeah, they got their own little school one. It ain't quite the same. Like,
But if they see those and they like those are dope, they're gonna, especially if the kids start going like, where you get your shirt from? My mom.
my mama made it.
My mama made it.
Yeah.
My
She can
mama
make it
made
all.
these shirts.
Y'all could
Yep.
be Team Shawn, Team Shiny.
And then Shawnee, he gonna try and act. He said he don't know what a field day is.
I
Like,
didn't remember. I'm like, I
like
don't remember. They ain't had this in the hood. I
What?
don't know about this.
he act like he went to school in a third world country. You know what a field day
Field
is.
day.
It reminded me elementary school. I do remember like a little obstacle course. But Lady Q was telling us, oh, we're gonna need Sharpies and markers because everybody signed each other's shirts and they write on stuff.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Yeah.
I definitely don't remember that growing up where people would write on my shirt and
No,
I had to write on other people's shirts.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, they really didn't have markers. You know, you were old ass. They didn't have markers back then. It's hard to sign people's shirts with a fucking pencil.
Yeah, we did it with pens. We had
Sharpies were out
pens.
back then.
When no Sharpies was out when you was back then.
I don't remember Sharpies when I was in
Sharpies
elementary
was out in
school.
the 90s. Stop that.
When we were in field day, the hottest thing we had was the big Crayola box that you could sharpen your crayons. That was the hottest thing that we had.
Oh, you can put the sharpener in it. You can turn it.
Let me write that down for Throwback Thursday next Thursday. Hold up. Let me
Good
write
morning,
the
Jacqueline.
damn crayons. All right, so you ain't do nothing.
Yes, I got my car detailed. I supported a black-owned business yesterday. I got the car fully detailed, and
and it
I was
rained
little-
today.
I know,
Oh, that's why.
But no, they got the inside. It looks brand new. Like I ain't even go front. It looks better than when I first got it. I don't know how they did that, but it was black dude. So you know, it was black family. Black.
Did he come to your house or did he have an establishment?
No, he had an establishment. That's why I'm like, yo, he got a big storefront. Like he doing it like this, a garage, warehouse, storefront, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it was black people owned it.
Did you detail the car and buy a bag of weed, or was it just detailed? Or did you just
I felt like I could have. I felt like they probably do got some weed somewhere. But that's wrong.
Wow.
You even look at them.
Wow. Black man can't nothing.
But weed is legal though. Weed is legal.
Weed is legal.
But yeah, no, but I support it, and I felt good.
No, that's
supporting
dope.
black
That's dope.
business. Good morning, Jacqueline.
So are you gonna schedule it like on a regular basis? Like you can go every 6 months or every 4 months and stuff like that? You know.
Yeah, no, I told him. I said, y'all got me. I said, we got 3 vehicles over here. You got my household. So I'm gonna make sure we all utilize their services. I don't know about that full detail because the wash, the wax, the shampoo, and like that's a lot. You know, when you got to go through all
How
that.
much was it?
It was a couple of hours. You know, and they had it on Groupon for like what, $125.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's a damn good price if he did everything you said he did.
Yeah, he did. The carpet, my things were still wet, but he took out my plastic. I didn't like that part. Like I had plastic underneath my floor mats. It's been, you know, when the car is new, the floorboard, it's like the plastic, original plastic. I just kept it there. I don't know why, but
why'd you keep the plastic there?
I'm the guy that keeps the plastic around the TV. I want everywhere the plastic. I don't pull off.
Why do you keep the plastic on the TV?
Don't pull that off.
It takes away from the vision. It does.
No,
it makes it look worse.
No, I like keep my stuff how it is. On my phone,
You got plastic on your couches?
No, they didn't come with plastic. But anyway, that's just me. But yeah, that was yesterday. I supported a black-owned business, and I was proud of myself. And I didn't try to Jew them down. I didn't try to. Well, you can't say Jew them down.
I don't think you're supposed to say Jew them down. I
didn't try to hustle them. I didn't try to hustle them. I didn't do any of that. I just paid the price. I didn't complain. I didn't do any of the stuff I normally do.
You didn't ask him what the overhead was, like you did the lady with the gas station. Like, why your price is so high?
No, I just support it, and that's good. So,
did you get a receipt,
Stacy? You know what? I told them. I said, I'm gonna give you straight cash. Don't even worry about the receipt, because I figured there would be taxes on it if I did that. So I just said, don't even worry about it. They take this.
I ain't gonna lie, you cheap for real. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Shawnee, Caribbean Queen. Shawnee, aka the Caribbean Queen, aka Hustle Woman, aka will sell sand to the beach. How was your night, girl?
It was long. I had a long night. I don't think the night ended. So
your man was over?
No.
Oh, I didn't know what you was talking about.
She's probably been working. She got a bunch of stuff. She got stuff
I
going
know.
on.
Well, so this week we, Media Room experienced a loss. We lost Cray. Cray died on
Yes, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Wednesday.
So sorry to hear that.
So last night we had a little memorial for him. His wife threw one at the Chocolate Lounge where Slow mixes every Thursday night. And the thing about Cray and Slow, they were best friends. So wherever Slow went and played, Cray was always there. So she was like, well, since he would have been there, then he would have been there. He would have been there taping and doing, what he does. We met up there and hung out and had a party in his honor. So, but next week I'm gonna put some stuff together so we can do a proper salute to Cray 24/7.
Man, everybody. First of all, prayers to his family. Prayers, obviously, to everybody. People, I'm saying this because I'm doing it. Please go to the doctor and get checked out. Just a regular checkup. Like I'm getting my blood work done, and the whole night. Jay, like your echo is crazy today.
Bad, yeah.
You can get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Right. Just go. Just until you get a real phone. Just stay the fuck off my IG till you get a real phone, dog. Like just don't matter of fact, don't even text me with that fucking phone. Don't even text me. Write me letters. Write me letters.
But get your health checked, people. Get checked out because
get your health checked. I actually my health insurance. I just got my health insurance card, the whole thing. So now it's time to actually get that checked out. And I already scheduled the blood work and stuff like that. We really you're supposed to get checked out anyway, but at this age, now things are popping up for no reason, and we need to be as healthy as we possibly can, especially because I need y'all two around for a while, I mean, even though Jay Black, your phone fucking sucks, I still need you.
And my bacon,
all that bacon. Because with Cray, it was natural causes. He was driving down the street and just died driving.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Who just told me that yesterday? Somebody said they loved one fell on. He was just walking, and they just fell in the grass. They found him face first in the grass. I guess it went. Damn, life is real, and I guess, jeez, I don't even know.
Yeah, life is real, and life is too short to have a fucked up phone that has an echo on the IG every morning.
Every birthday I get blood work done. Okay, that's a good time frame, Stacey.
That's a good time. That's not exactly how I've celebrated my birthday, but that makes sense. Tell him, Mike, don't hate on you. Mike was Jay Black. Mike was echoing the other day. Listen, I fixed it. My thing is fit. iPhones. all you gotta do with an iPhone is just touch it. You just touch it a few times, and it just comes back on. Yesterday, all I did, I told you I left here and I went to go see my therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you did.
This is a different type of therapist. Like this therapist does regular, you have conversations and stuff like that. But then there's also a group thing, and she's very into you do your individual, and then everybody comes together because everybody got some type of substance abuse problem and stuff like that. So it's two different things that you
from other people.
But that's what AA's.
That's how you get better.
What you do.
I share it with my personal person, and we can help work through myself. And I don't want everybody in my business.
No.
Who is your personal person? You?
No, whoever the therapist is. But go ahead. All right.
So listen closely before because you already irritated my soul with your phone. Okay.
Thank you.
You first talk to your therapist individually. Then everybody who has a substance abuse problem of some sort, some people got the cocaine, some people got the pills, some people got the heroin, some people got the alcohol, some people got whatever. Then y'all come together and y'all have a conversation, and the lady, everybody, shares their things, and she gives you advice and gives you, techniques and stuff like that, the things to use. But she's very, I don't know what you call it. What's that different type of medicine? Like, our medicine is called Western medicine, right? Isn't that like we're Western medicine type of thing? We're into pills and stuff like that, Shawnee?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called?
So she's more holistic.
Yeah, and you know, she does both, and then she studies from stuff from other countries like China and stuff, and there are different techniques and like that. And there's this one, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying this because they might actually be watching. I don't know, but no, I don't think she'd be mad. So there's a technique to become like what you call grounded with the universe. To be grounded with the universe, you know, there's certain things you're supposed to do. Like I always made fun of people walking around with no shoes on in the grass. I always call I always call Stacy's from Tennessee originally, and I'm like, you so country, you always walking around in that damn grass with no shoes on. But that's a technique that you're supposed to do. I don't walk around in the grass with no shoes on, but supposedly that's supposed to ground you with the universe because it's a live thing.
Yeah. Or have you ever like one day take your shoes off, your socks off, and go outside when it's warm and stand on the concrete? And you'll feel because the earth is what? A magnet.
Yeah, it's energy.
Earth is a magnet.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you stand on it, it'll pull some things out of you. You stand out there and meditate and pull some stuff out of you.
So we went.
Well, I feel, but I don't know if you will.
So after we watched this video, say it again. What'd you say?
I said try Jay because he was poking his lips out like he was trying to kiss the air.
I'm not standing in no dog poop and no grass. I'm not standing barefoot. I leave my socks on.
You're the only person who lets your dog poop in your grass. Like you're the only person who does that. I clean my dog's poop.
But my neighbor dog be coming over in the front sometimes. I ain't doing that. Yes, Lady Q.
Jay, you are not invited to my group. That's why you're not in my goddamn group. Lady Q is a beast. Yes, you're not in my group. And the one person who needs to be in the group is your ass. But anyway, if anybody needs to be in this group,
Afro Queen said yes, it's grounding.
It's grounding. Thank you, Afro Queen. But there's one particular thing. So you're supposed to go to a tree, right? You're supposed to go to a tree. You're supposed to touch the tree, right? And when you touch the tree,
2 hands or 1?
Two, or you can do it any way you want. You can lean on it, but everything that you want to yell about, you're supposed to yell, and the energy transfers from you and goes to the tree. And it's something because the tree's a living thing. I felt bad for the tree. I'm like, why the tree got to catch all my drama and my stress? The tree ain't do nothing to me, but it's something that actually works. So we had to go out there and touch the tree, and then you have to, let go. Like you got to go. Like you got to go with whatever you mad at, whatever got you revved up. But now, all of a sudden, I start noticing I'm looking at trees differently in front of my house. It actually felt better after doing it. Like the thing really felt better. And I was like, this shit really kind of works. Like all of a sudden I felt a relief.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean it's all symbolic? Shut up, Jay.
It's Jay like when people say, when you see the show, they say, write everything down and put it in the fire, and now it's gone. It's really not gone.
No, it's not symbolic. We sat there with Dr. Sebi for years. Dr. Sebi said all this stuff to us directly to our faces, and you're literally trying to act like this ain't real.
I remember him saying all that stuff, and I don't know.
And the whole thing is all the energy around you and getting rid of.
That's all.
Well, you don't believe in anything. You didn't even know what the fuck field day was. So
I couldn't remember as a kid.
Get off this conversation. Get off the conversation.
Yeah.
Shout to the business.
Holistic. Yes, Steph. It's holistic teaching, she's saying. Yes.
So now, then there's this meditation that they gave me on YouTube. And I was like, so it's this positive energy meditation. So what happens, like you get to pick which one you want to use. So the sleep one is working like perfection. Like the sleep one is amazing. Like the sleep one, I just lay the phone on my chest and I'm just out. Like just
so that's what you're supposed to do is lay the phone on your chest.
You lay it next to you, or you can put your earbuds in, and all it is
radiation. They say not to do that. What are we doing?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, we already got radiation. We're on our cell phones every day, so whatever. This one helps me sleep. But then there was this one positive energy one where it actually kind of changed your thoughts. So shit that was really pissing me off, I played this one, and all of a sudden. I'm not saying all of a sudden because I've been doing it for a minute now. Like the things that were pissing me off, I was starting to look at them differently. And for some reason, they weren't pissing me off the same way. It was really
a sound. So
you trying to say it works?
It's a sound. It's an actual.
Working.
It's a sound. Yes, it's an actual sound.
Afro
and I was literally thinking about stuff that really fucking pisses me off, like in real life. Like I honestly can't even think about this stuff for more than 4 or 5 minutes. Also, I'm gonna make a phone call, and I was able to start seeing it from a different perspective. Anyway. Just wanted to give y'all an update on that long-winded
I'm
story.
interested in if the grounding thing worked with the tree. I think it's crazy, to be honest. I think it's crazy. But I will be willing to try it because it looked like Afro Queen saying something about the energy and it may be there. And it's Stephanie Smith said
We'll put her back up there. You took it down.
Oh, no. No, she was just saying holistic teaching. So I guess they just confirming it. And Afro Queen said something about the energy is neither created or destroyed, just transferred. So I guess there's something to that.
Thank you.
I mean, but me and Mike just said all of this to you.
Yeah.
So now, because Stephanie and Afro Queen said,
I need to hear other testimonies.
The people that listen to you every day
can't
tell you nothing. Yeah, go outside. You need to do that today. When you get off the show, take your shoes and socks off and go stand on the concrete. Is it warm there?
But
even if it ain't warm, because the earth is there. Now you can do the concrete. You can stand on the concrete too. You don't have to get in the grass.
Hold on real quick. Jacqueline, I'm gonna tell you right now, the link is called Sound Bath. And you go to Sound
Bath?
Yes, and when you go to Sound Bath, they'll have multiple. Some of them are just the noise. It's just the noise. It's just a soothing noise. Then if you keep scrolling down, you start seeing there's one lady that I actually listened to. I should have literally wrote her down. And she actually breaks your whole situation down from how to hold your face to how your face feels to going down to your chest, to your heart, this is some amazing stuff. Now, listen, people, I'm not the meditation type, but if it's going to work and I feel some type of way like it's working, I'm doing it.
But I'm never really mad at, like you said, things that I'm not mad at anything, like just like angry at any one thing or any.
There it is right there, Shawnee.
Oh, that's it.
That's one of them. That's one of them, just like that. And I think we'll put me. And Jay Black, you just said grounding is absolutely real. Leah Frazier does sound baths. Yes, therapy.
Oh, that's really cute. Okay, yeah, Leah Frazier.
And he listens to Leah. But what does this music sound like? What does this music remind you of? Y'all watch movies. What does this music remind you of?
I don't know. What does it remind you of?
Like the comics, like the Marvel, the DC movies, and if you pay attention to the movies, they kind of deal with meditation and the whole mind travel and whatnot. That's real.
Can I just say something real quick, Shawnee? Because Jay Black will lie. He lies.
I'm not mad at anything.
No. Let me finish. Let me finish this. If you're not mad at anything, you refuse to take a picture with your daughter and your ex-wife. So don't tell me you're not mad at anything.
I'm not mad. It's nothing that over me that I'm.
Then what are you then?
It's nothing that I'm just like.
So why won't you take the picture?
Skin, because for me it's like whatever. They'll be all right. Move on.
Why won't you take the picture if you're not mad?
Cool. I'm not mad because I just don't want to be in the picture with you. And
why?
Because I don't rock with you. I think
you don't
you're
rock
a foul person.
Because you think you're what? Well, you think you're a foul person.
So I don't rock.
That means you're mad.
I'm not mad though. At least I don't look at it as mad.
That's mad.
You do you, I do me. Everybody move on.
When you hear something like this right here,
that's supposed to calm you,
and it calms you down. You ain't got to do no movements. It calms you down.
But your brain still be thinking of other stuff.
But that's the problem, that in the beginning, your brain starts thinking, and then you have to train yourself, and your brain will start becoming blank. And then next thing you know, you're relaxed.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
And that's half the point.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Wow. But I'm more interested in the tree thing. You talking about the tree is a living thing and it transfers energy.
It is a living thing.
Like that I'm more interested in trying to figure out if that really will work. If I can really transfer some energy but I don't I don't get that upset with like.
So now he don't get that upset.
Like,
you act like we ain't done this show for over a year. You're literally gonna lie and say you don't get that upset.
Like to be mad at something to take the energy, like take this away from me so I don't feel this way, or I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be.
Well, you done got so mad. You done closed your box out on us before.
No,
and we all have. We all have
We all have.
He goes to the nature. What Tam saying?
My son does this. He goes outside with nature, sits on the grass, and meditates. He has been taught to release energy, let it go. It helps him. I love it. Soothing, and it's calming.
Man, it's calming.
People, and now all of a sudden, because listen, I'll say for me, there's certain things you don't want to look in our society. You don't want to look crazy doing. Like like I am concerned. Like I'm like, I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
But don't be concerned.
Yeah, and you're right. That's exactly it. So that's why I walk outside now, and I was just holding the tree because this lady got me looking at things differently. Like she just got me looking at listening to no. She's like, she makes us take a walk, right? And she was like, don't nobody talk. I just want you to really pay attention and just listen to what we're listening to as we're walking.
Like listening to the elements around you.
And now all of a sudden I'm really peeping a whole bunch of stuff that I had never listened to. And she said, when's the last time you walked? I said, this far? It was probably when I wanted to get to the liquor store and I couldn't get in my car. I said, that was a long walk to the liquor store, but I couldn't get in my car because I had to breathe in the car. Lady Q said, he doesn't classify his feelings as mad or anger because he's a vengeful person in some areas. So he uses the energy to get back at people, not understanding that that's the same kind of energy.
Right.
I can't say it no better than that.
That was a little deep. Leah Frazier is dope. Yes, Tam. Leah
so
is
anyway, listen, whatever helps. And, and they still got me, but, the lady was like, and I like the lady because the lady's like, I'm not telling you not to take medication. He said, I'm not telling you you're not going to need something for anxiety. And if we diagnose you with social anxiety, which is crazy that if they diagnose me with social anxiety and I'm an actual comedian, that is an oxymoron for your ass. But we got to do all that assessment next week. And then I do the blood work and all that good stuff. But other than that, it was dope. So I just wanted to give y'all a little update on some new, things that you could try. And, I know Jay's not going to try it.
The tree thing, I'm going to probably ask you about the tree thing for real. Because just to see when something gets me angry, if Lady Q or something just like, not because I don't really
Lady Q.
Maybe gets on my nerves or under your skin. Like it could be anything.
Let me tell you something. If anybody needs to hug a tree, it's Lady Q.
Lady Q. She needs to go scream at the tree.
She needs to hug a forest. Okay.
Good morning, action.
Good morning, action.
All right, that was your day yesterday.
No, but it was a weird story. And look, she told this story. I'm not making this story up. That there's a story that you can read where there was this one tree and this is why I feel bad for the tree. There was this one tree that people would use to get their anger, and they would let all their anger out, and they would all their negative energy, and that part of the tree started to die. And I was like, that's crazy. But it just shows you how much anger eats at you, and that energy can eat at you as a person. And how the shit just wears you out without you even knowing.
Yeah. And then the tree has all these roots, think about it. And all of that goes into the ground and all these different places. You don't know where that energy is going.
Tam, because she said, why does it have to be late? She's the only one that can get a reaction to where as though I have to care and being like, usually it's like whatever. I blow right off over my head. I don't care. But she's the one that can get underneath.
He is so out of touch. You go to the tree when them people at the job tick you off or something.
That's the thing. I don't allow that. I don't allow people to tick me off because what you eat don't make me, and what you do is you, and I don't get that invested.
Jay,
in other people.
You do know when you say you just blow
care to really be angry and hold that in and harbor. I can't believe this person did this or said that. No, what's good? Do you?
But you know what you blew off, right? That stuff that happened, you blew it off, right? You just blew it off. That's what you're saying, right?
I blow it off. I don't care. Yeah. If you foul, you foul.
But you still ingested that energy. Even though you blew it off, you still ingested. You had to blow off something, which means I'm not going to get mad because I'm mad right now, but I'm going to let it go. So the energy still...
You can't blow off nothing. Something was there.
Something triggered you to go into your defense mechanisms.
I just know where to place you at that point. I know you can't be trusted.
Exactly.
And I move on now. boom, you're there.
But you had to use energy to do that.
Okay.
Oh, really,
That's
Afro
all.
Queen? I got
She says talking
a
to
plant.
your plants help.
Well, my flowers, my tulips, usually they come back. They ain't came back yet. And I'm
So
like,
if you
what
don't
is
talk to them
wrong?
nice, they will die.
Well,
So I
yeah,
guess I gotta go talk to them.
Yeah, you gotta talk
talking
to
to
the flowers.
plants. That really, wow.
I mean, they're living. I mean, we can't live without them.
Wow.
Trees and stuff, we can't live without them. So, anyway, that was it. All right, what y'all want to do on Friday? What's going on?
Oh, you know what? I want to say something, and this is sad, and then we're gonna move on.
Oh.
So down here in Texas, so the shooting in Uvalde.
Yes.
So Beto O'Rourke went off on everybody, right?
Yes.
Well, now it's some bad news and some good news. So the teacher that shielded the kids to protect them from getting shot, and she got shot, she died. She had 4 kids and a husband. Well, her husband died of a heart attack yesterday. And so, yeah, and people are like, well, how did he have a heart attack? But it's like, you die of a broken heart. His, heart couldn't take it. And so he passed. Now, there was a little girl in the shooting that got shot 5 times. She went through all of her surgeries yesterday. She's going to be the only one to survive out of everybody that got shot. They said she's going to make a full recovery. So that's, good for her. But yeah, that's all I want to give an update on that.
Wow, man.
Yeah, I saw one of the kids in the class that actually spoke. I saw that which I thought it was kind of foul to have him relive that so soon. But yeah, matter of fact, where's that clip? It was one of the little kids that was actually in the classroom was breaking down how
God.
how here we go right here.
All right.
We're on lockdown, and just seconds later, the 4th grader, he got under a table with his friend. They hid underneath during this entire time. He saw the unthinkable, seeing teachers and his classmates all lose their lives.
Shut our next person's door, and then we have a door in the middle, and he opened it, and then he came in and he crouched a little bit, and he said it's time to die. And when he shot, it was very loud and it hurt my ear. When I saw the bullets on the floor, it was real.
Recounting the night, this 4th grader, a survivor of the mass shooting inside Robb Elementary. His parents not wanting him on camera, but he wanted to share what happened.
And when I heard the shooting through the door, I told my friend to hide under something so he won't find us. I was hiding hard, and I was telling my friend to not talk because he's gonna hear us. The cop said, "Help if you need help," and then one of the persons in my class said, "Help." The guy overheard, and he came in and shot her. And then the cops barged into that classroom, and the guy shot the cops, and the cops just started shooting.
I mean, you get the gist of it. This kid will never be. But go ahead. He's never going to be the same. And he said, I had to hide hard. And then to hear somebody say help, and then they get shot. Could you imagine that at 4? What is he, 10 years old?
No, I can't imagine
9?
that.
No, he's 9, whatever.
I can't imagine that as a grown-ass man right now, hiding under a table, not knowing if he's going to find me. The little boy said he wanted to speak. I cried like a baby listening to him. I can't even imagine. So yesterday, I spent time listening to the radio stations in Dallas, like the sports stations and the news stations.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the sports stations, and I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. There were cops that saw him go in, that decided that they weren't going in because of the weapon that he had.
Yeah.
And
that's facts. That came out yesterday. They were scared. Well, they claimed they wasn't prepared. They was waiting for tactical to arrive.
Listen, the reason why I'm not a police officer is because I know what I'm not built to do. And I know in certain situations, I know I got 3 kids and a significant other, and I'm always going to choose to try and live because I don't want to leave them. But once you become a police officer, I know you're a human being, and you see that guy walk in there and you know they're kids. If a teacher stands in front of a child and loses her life trying to protect that young child. You have to go in there.
Yeah, that's their job. I remember cop relatives said our job is to run towards the bullets. That's what we signed up for. We have to go towards it. When y'all go the opposite direction, we have to go in. And
I couldn't even believe that I was hearing this, and this is a reputable radio station that has no reason, and I couldn't believe it. Once again, this is why I'm not a police officer, because but I will say this. Normally your instinct is when you see kids about to do something and you got a gun, I think even if you're not a cop, I think your instinct is to try and help and just start shooting. But
yeah, the parents wanted to run in and they was blocking them off. I mean, for an hour for this to go.
Yeah, they were threatening to tase them and all kinds of things if they came for it. And they had to just sit there and watch it.
Some reports said the cops had their own kids in there. They was able to get inside to get their kids out.
I'm like, you're just gonna tase me then. But obviously, if they tase you, I don't even get it.
Yeah, action. Yeah, the teacher got more heart than the cop. Yeah.
Yeah, the teachers are sitting there willing to put their lives on the line, and that teacher wasn't getting paid to do that.
Yeah, then the little girl cried out. The cops said, "If you need help, say help," and whatever. And she said help. Now he identified. Oh, there she go. Or bam. Like that's and the cops put the kids in more danger by saying, like, they handled it all completely wrong. Completely. They wasn't trained for it, I guess.
No, they're not trained for it. The training is so different now. Like even the military training is different because people are so sensitive and they don't want you to do certain things that you have to do. And when you go into an organization like this where your job is to protect people in a crisis, or you're in the military and your job is to protect the country, there is a certain amount of brainwashing that has to happen so that when these things happen, you know how to react properly. But they can't do this type of training because some people sign up for this that's really not made for it, and they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle somebody yelling in their face. And I'm like, well, if you're going to go to the military, we go to war when they hold you hostage over there. They're not going to say, oh, we can't yell at them like that. They don't care.
Hey, Shawnee, fix your phone on YouTube because you sideways.
I didn't put it up because I got these children over here that always move my stuff. So my little.
Oh, there you go. You go right there.
Well, my thing, but yeah, I got to sit here and hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, my little thing is gone. The phone was about to die, so I had to put it on charge.
This was my question, and somebody had brought it up because since the police officers were like, the weapon that he had, we couldn't go in, or we were scared to go in. Well, then, if the cops are scared to go in when somebody has that weapon, doesn't that give you a clue that weapon should be banned?
Well, yeah, and that's another thing. Our little governor, he's supposed to speak at the NRA convention. Well,
that's today, right?
This is the thing. Well, they put this whole story out last night. He's not gonna go. He canceled it. He said that that
Ted Cruz ain't going.
He's not gonna go.
Governor Abbott.
He's not gonna go because that's disrespectful, and he's gonna stay in Uvalde while they go through this. But he gonna send a recorded video to them. I'm like, nigga, you might as well just go.
Yeah, you might as well go. You still going via satellite.
Yeah, you might as well. Via satellite. Yeah, just roll up in your little wheelchair and just hang out with them. But the thing about it, come to find out, because people talk about how the NRA has supported Greg Abbott and backed his campaign all these years. Listen, they have only donated all this time that he's been in political office. How much money do you think the NRA has put into his campaign?
Gotta be millions.
I have no idea.
You say millions. $16,000. It ain't even $17,000.
Oh wow!
But that's it.
But you got to remember, that's the money that's going into his campaign. We'll never know the money that's going to him.
Well, yeah, we don't know the under the table money.
Yeah,
but
offshore account.
But my thing is, okay, since y'all putting 16,000 was like 16,500 something. I can't remember the exact number. right, well then we need to give him 20 so we can say, all right, what you gonna do?
But and also remember the votes that come with the NRA in Texas. The votes that actually, the support that you actually get with the NRA by having them on your side and having their constituents and their gun owners vote for you. Mike, are you in the DFW? No, I'm not in the DFW. No, I actually miss being in the DFW. I'm not gonna lie. There was another comment that went before that. Action put another comment. I think it was about a teacher, and the teacher didn't even have a gun, and she was willing to stand up to somebody with that type of weapon. And the cops had guns and no heart. I can't excuse.
They not built to be. They want to be cops. Cops like that want to be cops. And I understand you. You know you want to protect yourself, but when you want to do that, you became a cop because you wanted to bully some people.
Cause y'all cool when y'all put a knee in somebody's neck.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say y'all.
Not all of them, but
yeah,
you know, that particular situation. But a lot of them, you just want to carry a gun and do Wild Wild West, but not real Wild Wild West. They put you in what's that thing where they walk and then they turn around and shoot?
A standoff, whatever that I forget.
Whatever.
Whatever.
They're not built for that. They ain't built for that.
That is an amazingly sad, and I don't think that young man that we just played, and maybe we're part of the problem because we actually played the young man reliving the story. I honestly think there should be a law that kids should not have to talk to these reporters. Like
he wanted to.
I know.
The parents said he wanted
to. I know the kid wanted to. I just there's a lot of things my kids want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like. I almost think we need to get you talking and reliving this story to a professional before we have you relive it. Now, I'm not judging the parents. I get it. The camera's kid and the kid wanted to tell a story. It's heartbreaking. And I just know that these reporters are looking for angles, and every one of them are looking for a different angle on a better story, on more that they can bring out. Because between CNN... Yeah, CNN and Fox, y'all are whores. Like the angles, I literally had to. Me and my mom never argue, but I was like, Mom, you've literally been watching this for like 5 hours, and you're sitting here sobbing. Like you got to turn this off for a little bit. You like you got to take let's take a walk, go do something. And
look at you incorporating that walk. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
It's working. It's working.
So the broken heart thing. So that whole thing that we had been sent. I think Jay made it seem like you don't believe that somebody could die from a broken heart, Jay.
I thought when I sent it in the group text because I was like, wow, he died like 2 days after with a heart attack because he lost his wife of 24 years. And like that can really happen. You could just die because you lose you're that heartbroken that you have a heart attack and die.
Yep. Well, you see that happen all the time when people have been married for like 60, 70 years. And the wife or the husband passes away, and then like a month later, then the other partner passes away. Like, man, that's some tough. Yeah, I'm not.
2 days later, they said while he was planning for the
and they got 4. Don't they have 4 kids?
4 kids. So
yeah, they have.
You know what you said, Shawnee?
I think they started a GoFundMe. They close to 300,000. They're raising for those 4 kids or something like that.
So what happens is it's called broken heart syndrome, and it happens when an extremely emotional or traumatic event triggers a surge of stress hormones. These hormones can put you in short-term heart failure, which can be life-threatening. So that's how the heart attack happens.
Man, so that could be a breakup too, then, right?
Yeah, anything that puts you in that kind of emotional stress, that's too much for you.
I believe it, and I believe exactly what Shawnee's saying, and I believe that has happened to people. Let me tell you who is not going to happen to. Me. I'm just going.
You're not that attached to a breakup, to a relationship that you can.
No. I'll be crushed, but I'm not dying.
1.5 million they up to. That's good.
I'm not dying.
Yeah, I ain't.
And then who takes care of the?
Who takes care of the kids?
Care of the kids probably have to go to a relative. If not the relative, then they have to go to the state. I mean, but hopefully a relative will get them.
Hopefully there was a will. Hopefully there was a will. Hopefully. My great grandmother did. After my great grandfather passed away, first she couldn't take it. Now, older wise, if I'm older, no, I'm not dying. No, I'm not.
You don't know.
No, I'm not.
You don't know how it's gonna affect you till it happens.
Like when my ex-wife, when we broke up, like I ain't gonna lie, there was about it was a good, what did I say, like 2-3 weeks, like I was crushed. And the crazy thing is, I said this before, I didn't even want to be married, but for some reason when she sent my ass out, I was crushed like for a few weeks. But
but she didn't die. She didn't die. Like when somebody
you mean the person has to die? Okay,
yeah, when they just suddenly died for no rhyme, no reason, they weren't sick, just all of a sudden, you talk to them this day, and then all of a sudden they're gone, and you can never talk to this person again.
Oh, I thought we were talking about heartbreak. Oh, you talking about somebody passing away?
Well, I was dying laughing when I saw this post yesterday. I knew that. I was just to shift gears because
you're dying. That's gonna be your segue.
Yeah, I was dying laughing when I saw this post. I said,
"That's my sister." Yeah.
The message was great, but that picture of Mike, I was like, "That's a dope concept of his sister." What up, Vern?
Shout out to Claude for being the photographer.
I said, "That's Michael Shawn."
My sister was so mad. She was like, "Mike, that was pre-braces. Do you see my?" I said, "You were fine, bro."
It's Mike, and I was like, "Wait, is he a member of Menudo or something?"
I know. He looked like a boy band.
I was in a boy.
I was like he was dancing with Heavy D and the boys.
Yes, that's exactly it.
He was part of Heavy
that.
D
Was
and the
exactly
boys.
It. Like y'all lucky I ain't have a polka dot shirt on. Y'all lucky I ain't have.
All right, Kwame.
I was
and yesterday would have been Heavy's 55th birthday. Yesterday would have been.
Wow. Yeah. Damn. Heavy. That was at my grandmother's house.
And I said to Lady Q, I said, wasn't the group named Menudo stuff back in the day? And I actually looked the picture up just to see. And I was like, well, I'll be darned if Mike doesn't look like he was in the group Menudo.
My hair was,
see that.
But see, they,
Mike looked better than Menudo. They
right on then.
But they always, you want to hear something racist? They always say, people, well, there were some black people who said this. Oh, why you cut your hair like you think you a black guy? Because I never wore my hair the way Menudo wore their hair. Like I was never into like that whole.
Mike don't fit.
Yes, that's what the lady said. There was a relative. Did you have hammer pants? I had one pair of hammer pants. I did. I had one pair of hammer pants. I actually did.
You said the best in the haircut. Yeah,
the best in the haircut.
Like Heavy D and the boys, or
and the haircut.
What was that hair? The Gumby.
Yeah, the Gumby. Yeah. It was the Gumby. It was the Gumby.
I ain't even noticed the best Sam. And he got the button all. I got the shirt button to the top.
Yeah. All the way button to the top. Yeah, or he could have been one of Special Ed's dancers, something like that. He was a hip hop dancer.
He on a mission.
Yeah.
That's exactly what was going on. What Johnny is saying, that's exactly what was going on. I was going to the clubs, and that's what we were doing. Everybody was, boy, if y'all could have seen my shoes. Oh boy, I'm glad y'all ain't see my platform shoes because I had the thick joints. I had the thick joints with the buckles. Like they starting to wear them again. Like these, I see these young boys. I see these young boys wearing them now. Though I had those buckles, like the joint. They didn't even have no laces, dog. Like they was like buckles. Blah. They were like silver buckles. And my cousin got all those pictures. Like she sent me, like, man, I ain't send y'all some of the pictures. Oh boy, I'm glad I ain't post some of the pictures. Oh, Jay would have had a field day with that shit. Oh my God, that's
he did.
funny.
I see Jay was over there working.
You said Jay was over
there working.
Stuff
together.
No, when I saw that picture, I laughed so hard, and I was going to comment on that. I said, no, I'm not going to steal the moment. I ain't going to make a jokes on his picture. But I said, if he don't look like some old school group, Remember,
I
was
want.
a lot
I
of motherfuckers like he
looked like an old school
worked
group.
on the farm.
I wanted to be part of a group. It wasn't like I was trying. I wanted to be
Look
part.
like a little old
I
man.
wanted to be the background dancer. I wanted to be something. Might look like he worked on a farm across from high school because I literally did. Super saying that because I literally did work on a farm across from that high school that's still there. That is funny as hell. Just for the hell of it, she sent me a whole file of pictures. I'm gonna send it to you just so you can have fun with it.
I would love it.
Because some of the number one, I was skinny as hell. Like one of the pictures, like somebody should have fed me. Like that's when they like one of the pictures. That's when the doctor made me drink Ensure after every meal. Like I used to have to eat and then drink Ensure after every meal because I was like 122 pounds. But I was adorable than a motherfucker. All right, so dying from heartbreak.
Send pictures to me too.
I'll send them to you. I think Shawnee switched this. So Shawnee said you passed away. I thought we were just talking about dying from heartbreak. Like you just get broken up. Like if you ever had a real bad breakup, I was like, I'm not gonna die off a real bad breakup.
You feel like that when you're a kid, though, when you break up, when you're younger, and I don't know about a kid, but as an adult, I've been fortunate. But I was an adult, but you feel like your life is over. I ain't gonna be able to bounce back from this. Like some breakups are real devastating.
Yeah, what is that feeling, yo? Is that?
A breakup scene. I ain't had no bad breakup. I never somebody that it messed me up for years, and to this day it still affects me.
You decided on the beard.
Wait. Glad you decided on the beard. My skin was beautiful. Hold on, put that goddamn picture back up, and then we're gonna go back to Shawnee. My skin is horrible right now. Look at that skin right there. That is called moisturizing right there. Do you see that? There's a shine to that skin. That is pre-vodka. That is pre-Black and Milds.
A little mustache.
Man, let me tell you, I was happy. I wasn't touching no trees. I wasn't going to therapy. I wasn't sitting in groups. I was everything made me laugh back then. That smile I had right there, that smile was real. That was real. 24 hours a day. I was sitting there. I was happy than a motherfucker. Yes, Stacy, that Gumby was popping. And it wasn't even a fresh cut. I hadn't even gone to the barbershop. I can tell I hadn't been to the barbershop in a while because it wasn't Crispy Records. It was Gumby, but it was that's called moisturizing for real. No, you can't be a thug and have Noxzema on your face at night. You cannot. When I tell you I was a mama's boy, my mom said, put this Noxzema on your face. It'll make it look good. I said, well, damn it, let me put this Noxzema on my face. Do they still sell Noxzema? Do they still sell it? They do. Yeah. I'm gonna say this shit tonight.
Can't be
comedy. I said I wanted to be a thug, but you can't be a thug and put Noxzema on your face later. Your chick be looking at you like, you punk bitch. What are you putting on your face? Noxzema. You need to put some on your goddamn face. I can't stand people. That's why I'm going to the dermatologist again and spending another $200 damn dollars.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man.
Are you using the medicine? Is it working?
Yeah, I've only used it for when it was like 2-3 days. I think it's 2 days. So but obviously I shouldn't have been cheap. I should have just got the one that had the 3 different ingredients in it, but didn't nobody feel like spending that $200 and something for it. But I should have
paid for.
Yeah, because this one's gonna take
it. Using it, it'll work. It'll
work. I'm like, shit. Try to talk about my skin. Talking about glad I got a beard. Even though once you do get a beard, once you do have a beard, when you cut it off, you do look crazy. Like I always want to cut my beard off. But anyway, so Shawnee, so you went through a breakup and it affected you like forever?
Well, not a breakup. I ain't had no breakup like that. I've lost a person when my mother's mother passed. That was like that to this day, like that still hurts. Cause I go by her house a lot. I go by where she lived, and that losing her, that fucked me up like bad.
Yeah, that
like in a relationship, ain't nobody I ever broke up with that.
You ain't never break up with somebody in a relationship where it just hurt, where you had that feeling like you were like fuck,
that
like
empty
I mean,
bottom
it
of
hurts.
your gut feeling.
Yeah, it hurts, but it wasn't like I can't go on. No, what's gonna happen? You know, it hurts, but
you ain't mope, you ain't sit in the house, lay in the bed for a few days,
and that song came on, reminded you, or that TV show or movie that y'all like watching together. Them
because I ain't watch movies with nobody. Nah.
You ain't watch movies with nobody. What you mean you ain't watch? What did y'all do?
Food item, something that's going to trigger it.
Nah. I think if me and Slow broke up, I might go through that. But
you just got together. What do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean? If we broke up, I might go. I mean, we've done a lot in a short amount of time. You know, there's a different connection there. Like,
so
I like him. I actually like him. Yeah, that was like just something to do. You know.
Yo, this is this is like role reversal, right? Like me and Jay are sitting here going like we've been through pain. Like we've been through pain. Like there've been days when I done not got dressed and walked out in slippers to the mailbox and just been like hurt. Like did you like hurt? Yeah, like hurt. Like
you
fuck.
can go through some stuff in relationships that you yeah.
Now when it's over, they break up with me, I'll probably like, wow, I'm glad that one gone.
I don't believe you, but okay.
It gotta be somebody. Stop, Shawn. You ain't just been. You ain't just
tough.
You ain't just been cold-hearted.
No, because usually when if it gets to the point to where we breaking up, I like detached a long time ago. So I probably experienced all that you're talking about while I was still in the relationship with the person. And by the time it happened, I'm just like, ooh, glad that's over.
Why does Mariah Carey Inception of Mimi still get me mad at the Emancipation
of Mimi?
We went to, remember we was together, me and Lady Q was together 04, 05 or whatever.
And that song was out, that album was out?
No, and then we separated for like 2 years.
Right.
And during that separation is when the Mariah Carey album came out, but we got back together like 08. So it was like a 2-year window, but I don't know. But
so Lady Q sharing. Thank you for sharing, because Shorty cold as hell.
No, I mean I am sharing. I'm sharing, but I don't know.
I disappeared. Okay, I did disappear.
The soundtrack to when he ghosted me.
I did.
That's why. Because I'm like, what's on this album?
Yeah, I disappeared for like 2 years, and I don't like how she say ghosted her though. It just like.
Because you did.
You
did. Own it. You ghosted her.
Harsh.
You ghosted her. You did. You did. Just own it.
It sounded harsh. It wasn't. It was just
harsh.
We just went different directions. And
how do you think
came
she
back
felt?
together? What did I just hear, Shawnee?
I don't think I actually believe you.
What?
No, like if me and him went through that, I probably would be like, y'all probably have to come get me off the ground.
Slow.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't never been sick like guys always say, you get that sick feeling. Like I'm sick right now. Like I'm sick like literally I'm sick right now. Like I'm not even in my own house. I'm sick right now.
You think about what you lost. You think about what could have been. You think about who they're going to move on to.
Damn, have I ever been broke down after the breakup? Like it was one guy I dated for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. He built a house. Like I helped him financially get the house built. He brought my kids in, showed them this is where y'all room gonna be. Come to find out this dude was engaged to somebody else, and I ain't even cry. I was mad. I wasn't even really mad. I was like, dang, how you pull all this off? And we had a conversation afterward once I found out, and then I went on. But I was just like,
yeah, I would be lost. Okay.
Where's the cinnamon, Jay Black? You'd be sick.
Because I tried to be independent and I didn't even know how to find cinnamon. I had to where's the cinnamon at? Like sometimes you gotta break your silence because you need help. And where's the cinnamon? I can't find it. So yeah, I would be lost.
Where my bacon?
Yeah, okay. All right. Look, I'm gonna give you the true transparency. So I'm not saying I got kicked out the house, right? I only come into the house to do the show, right? because everybody leaves. They leave at 7 o'clock, right? So they leave at 7. So I leave. The girls really ain't even talking to me. They're good morning, and they keep it moving. Like they pissed because I wild out. I wild out. I was on a million, like I did. So so the funny thing is when you come home, like it's my house.
Okay.
But I can't. These motherfuckers must have taken a vote. Like this wasn't like it was. This wasn't just Stacy kicking me out the house. These motherfuckers was like, yo, all in favor of dad getting kicked out the house. Say yeah. And these bitches like yay. Like they the
yays win.
The yays won.
It is confirmed.
We got kicked off.
So the problem is when I come in here, it's still irritating because there's still stuff like that I feel that I need to do, even though, I want to be spiteful and be like, well, fuck it. Y'all do it. But I still feel like I need to do it. So,
yes, do it.
Yeah, so I'm still walking in this morning, right? I walked in and I walked the dog because they don't know how to walk the damn dog. They think walking the dog is just letting him go in the front lawn and peeing, but the dog is used to taking a long ass walk. Like the dog pees like 4 times. The dog is irritated. He's an irritating dog. So he pees like 4 times. And I know the spots that he needs to go to. So I get here in the morning time at like 6:30 and ain't anybody saying nothing to me. So I walk the dog and I do the thing. But like today was trash day. Now I wanted to be spiteful and not take the trash out.
I ain't here. Y'all deal with that smell. The trash. I'm gonna be paid.
Nah, take the trash out.
Y'all remember everybody all the yays. The yays won, right? So did the yays vote on taking?
Yeah, the yays won. No. It was like Congress. These motherfuckers passed the bill. Like they
got confirmed. So no, I'm gonna confirm that trash gonna sit right here. No, but you wasn't petty like that. There's no way.
So I'm over here taking the dog. I'm taking the damn trash out, right? Okay. So I'm taking the trash out. So like yesterday, my niece went to her junior prom. So, the girls don't even want me to pick them up from school. So I'm not even picking them from school. They taking the bus.
You sharing a lot.
Son. Wow.
All right. So they taking the bus.
You pissed everybody off.
I pissed everybody the fuck off. I mean, when I say I lost it. So it's all my bad. It's my bad. Like, that motherfucker, that's why I'm hugging trees right now. Okay.
Got my feet grounded. This is
why I'm walking in grass barefoot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to transfer energy. I'm trying to find myself.
Transfer energy, yes.
I'm trying to know my style myself.
I'm trying to ground myself to the goddamn universe. I didn't even know the energy was possible.
Oh God. Joy, I'm gonna come back to you, Joy, because I feel sorry. I'm gonna come back.
So the thing is, I keep holding my responsibilities up because like the car got to get fixed, right? So I had to give my Capital One card up. You know what I'm saying?
You still got to pay for something.
I still got to pay. They voted me out.
He's still the daddy. He's still the daddy.
But they took a vote.
Still the
was all that
husband.
considered where they was voting? Like, no, okay, let me stop. I
don't know where the vote happened at, Jay. No, you can play. I don't know where the vote took place at. Like, I didn't even know. And I don't.
Yeah, he got to do it.
How y'all gonna vote me out and then expect me to pay you something?
Motherfucker,
it's called responsibility. It's called responsibility. Even though, that's
Jay,
where we at right now.
Man,
you thought you watched the finale of The Survivor. No, this was the finale of Survivor, motherfucker.
You need my card? What you need my card for? Did y'all vote on that? Like,
did y'all vote on who gonna pay the bills of this motherfucker? Then can we do that vote? So anyway, and then I don't know if Stacey would be mad that I say this, but I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. It's all about me. But so we went on a date. We went on a date.
Okay, all right. I'm through on the date.
Okay, the tree is working. The tree is working. The barefoot is working.
Yes.
So we went on a date. But the kids wasn't happy we went on a date. They wasn't really particularly into the date. So we went on a date. We went out to eat, and then we went to Top Golf. I was like, first of all, I was almost like Jay. But this is why the reason why Jay gets in trouble is because Jay says shit that he should just keep to himself.
But I be thinking it, and I should be able to speak my mind. But go ahead.
No, because sometimes speaking your mind fucks everything up.
Okay.
Sometimes speaking your mind. So we go to eat, and then we went to Top Golf. So we go to Top Golf. I've been to Top Golf once. I really didn't like Top Golf, but I was like, fuck it, let's go to Top Golf. So we go to Top Golf. And and you know, so and Top Golf is expensive. Anybody been to Top Golf? Like every time they say, do you want to extend that 15 minutes? Who wants to extend 15 minutes? You're gonna extend it 30 minutes because you know you're playing.
Still here. We hanging out.
So we playing this game of golf. And now this is the funny part. We playing Top Golf, and she got the nerve to be beating me like badly. Right?
Okay.
So the score comes up, right? How about she takes a picture of the score? Oh, all right.
We create memories, right? Let's take a memory right here.
We're gonna take memories. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna extend the game now. Now, the lady said, "Would you like to extend?" Yes, we would like to extend. So long story longer, you know, I won that next game viciously. You know that
that's terrible.
Challenge.
Now that next game.
Oh, you want to be keeping score? Okay, I'm gonna give you a score.
And I took a picture. I said, "Oh, you want to take pictures?"
Yeah, and y'all can vote on this too. Let me vote on this picture.
But Top Golf is dope. I ain't gonna lie. Now I like Top Golf.
That's funny. Yeah, Top Golf is fun.
Now there's something
expensive.
But what I did realize about Top Golf is that me and Jay Black could never go play Top Golf together because I think Shawnee would be more fun. Like I think Shawnee would have fun playing Top Golf.
Take the fun out.
Y'all would be too competitive.
Yeah, it would be too competitive. That's why I've never gone. I don't think I've ever gone bowling with Jay Black. I don't think we've ever bowled because I know
that would be funny though. So watch the two of y'all do that. We ought to do some stuff like that.
Because we're gonna trash talk and
because he's gonna start, but it's not me.
Fun.
He gonna start. He gonna start. Do you bowl, Shawnee?
You know, yeah, that the whole Take Her Out Tuesday thing. That's something Cray and his wife did, and so me and Slow would go, and we go bowling every Tuesday night. Yeah.
Can you bowl?
I mean, you know, I don't won one game. I do pretty good. I can't put the spin on the ball like everybody else can.
So you be beating him in bowl. Slow, you letting her beat you, or is you letting her, or is you really losing?
No, he ain't letting me. He be out there really doing it. Like I beat him once.
Jay always think a woman,
but he like real competitive. He ain't gonna let me win nothing. He's not gonna let me win all that. He be competing with me like I'm somebody that he played ball with.
Tam with the payoff. She said, "Was the date successful?"
Yeah. The date was it was a success. It was. It really was.
The girls to go out on the date.
They kind of it was funny. It was almost like they weren't included. And but my thing was they had gone somewhere. Like they had all gone together. Like all my daughters had gone somewhere. So I was just like, "Do you want to do something?" So I can't wait.
But Tam is on to something though.
Wait a minute. Wait. Pause. Okay, you said y'all went on a date. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did you plan it or was it just hey, what you doing? And I'm not doing nothing. Well, let's go here. Or did you plan it and say, Stacy, I'm taking you on a date?
She said Saturday she had to get her hair done. So I did plan it. No, I did plan it. Because I said, well, if you get your hair done, the kids are saying that they're going to the beach. If you get your hair done, after you get your hair done, which I'm paying for. After you get your hair done.
Very good. Yes, as you should. Yeah.
I don't know if that was very good to say right now, though.
Okay.
As you should. Yes.
Or maybe I didn't. I think I may not have. Her mom might have taken care of that because she works at the salon. Anyway, so I did say then afterwards, let's go out. And then, she hit me with, let me think about it. Now, when you've been with somebody for a long time,
and
you have to take a deep breath.
Let me think about it. Like, what you got going? What do you mean?
But this is where you have to humble yourself because you the fuck up. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like
let me think about it.
Yes, let me think about it.
And then the success was, and now this is all based on, now mind you, I only been doing this program for like 2 weeks, y'all. So it's not like this is some miraculous miracle thing, but it's very hard for me not to bring certain subjects up. It just is. So I had to pray on it. I had to literally pray, Mike, this is just a date. Everything is going to be
no
casual.
high expectations. You just relax. Yeah.
Everything's going to be,
it's
going to
1990 right now. It's like 1990.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So I kept it. I kept it, jokey joke, but bap. And that was it. I said, all I asked her, I said, listen, your birthday's on so-and-so day. Just make sure, do me a favor, and
That
keep this, not because her birthday is during the week, but keep, because I know what the kids do. Every birthday, like they do my birthday, they do something in the morning time. I might get iced out of that. I don't know. You never know what goes on.
We got a while before we get back to your birthday, so it might be things might be.
No. It's her birthday next month. So in the morning time, the tradition is you got to wake up.
You might not be able to. Yeah.
He don't want to take away from that, but he wants to plan something.
Because I'm going to be here. I'm going to walk in, and I don't know if I'm going to be iced out of it or not. But you just got to prepare yourself mentally to not. You know what I'm saying? To not be Mike. You can just be like, happy birthday. So I just said keep the Saturday, because Monty graduates the Saturday after her birthday. So that's going to be the graduation situation. And I actually got to tell Jay Black. I was supposed to tell you. I never told you.
Yeah, when is Monty's graduation?
It is
I'll find everything out on the show.
I'll text you. I mean, we can talk after the show.
17th, June 17th.
Okay.
June 17th is the graduation.
But Tam is saying something good, like maybe ask the girls out for a date. I don't know if it's one-on-one dates or if it's a group date, but maybe a nice little excursion with
do a group date and then a one-on-one with each girl.
I like that. Good morning, Ashley.
Yeah, so I send individual text messages. Everybody have a good day. Love you. I do the.
But they kind of mad that she's talking to the ops right now. Though I could stay like low key, like you going out with, huh? Like that's what I felt a little bit.
Listen, I'm adorable. I can't help it. It is what it is. I moisturize, but yeah. So it's a whole barrier and we'll see.
Oh, now let's go to Joy. Joy said something
Joy,
earlier.
Joy, you got the heat, girl. Joy, where are you? What part of the?
We were talking about breakups earlier and how it hurts and it's painful. And Joy said, "Go ahead, you can read it, Mike."
Wow, shoot, I'm going through it now. Haven't eaten in days. Shit hurts. I watch y'all to get some laughter. And girl, I get it, Joy. I get it. You ain't got no appetite when you got that feeling. But you gonna get over it. You gonna get through it.
She just gotta slide into something else quick. Look at Joy.
Don't slide into something else quick. Don't listen to Jack.
Like you gotta keep it moving. That's the theme. You get what's next. Let me keep busy. You ain't gotta be in that long term. Just have some fun.
No, just.
But you don't know what their plans were, what their relationship was set up like. You don't know. So it could be very devastating.
Something new
for her, and she has the right to take the time to,
yeah, take your time with it.
But
Joy, because ain't nothing worse.
Make sure you eat.
Yeah, you gotta eat though, Joy.
Yeah, you gotta eat, Joy. I know you ain't got no appetite, but you gotta eat something. You gotta get.
But that's how breakups feel. Shiny act like she's inhuman, like that don't happen to her. But
no, it hasn't. No, that ain't never happened to me where I ain't want to eat because I done broke up with somebody or they broke up with me.
You just don't feel like eating.
But like I said, I think if me and Slow broke up, then I probably would go through something. I'm pretty sure y'all have to come get me off the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm pretty sure with this relationship. But no, them other ones, no. Tam even said it. Like, look at the comment she put it up there. I might be pissed, but pain and I ain't never, not over none of them. Mad that I wasted my time with this person, but like to say that I was just in love, I ain't never really been just in love with anybody. I'll honestly say, I'll be transparent and say that I'm in love with Slow, so I feel like it's a different feeling. It's a whole different experience. But I ain't never experienced that.
Well, Joy, I feel you because I ain't got no appetite now either. So I get it, Joy. I'm hugging trees, Joy. So understand, I'm hugging trees. Okay, I'm walking barefoot in the grass, trying to be one with the universe. Damn it! I'm trying to stay busy than a motherfucker. I went and played basketball. Right? I'm trying to stay busy. I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
So we should come up with some stuff that if you're going through a breakup, what are some stuff people should do, Mike? Like I say, slide in with somebody else and wild out and just be free. But like, give us what's some stuff,
That's
Mike.
getting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
It depends on how old you are. Like, if listen, in my 20s, in my 30s, or something like this would have happened, I would have just been in the streets. Like, I would have already
own it. I
would have been in the streets. Like,
Hey.
I'd but now don't nobody want to be in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to run.
Want to be in the streets?
Well,
No,
I'm
not
saying
like that.
if things to do. First of all, keep busy. You got to make yourself keep busy. Keep hugging trees and walking barefoot. You really do got to keep busy. Like, you really got to make yourself, like, I don't care if it's taking a trip to Target. You know how many times I've been to Target?
Just for no reason.
Just to go. I got a cart.
You're looking for
I ain't never been to Target with the actual cart.
I'm looking for clearance items. Just so
I'm literally, I'm walking around, and you know how many times I done washed my car? Like, my car is clean as hell.
Keep it. You can't have those down moments where you're
because all you're gonna do is
thinking and remembering and wishing that they call or text you, but you deep down you really don't want them to, but you do, but you can't be the first to start that if you think it can be reconciled. You go through that back and forth. So you say just keep busy to not even think about the person.
Obviously, you're gonna think about the person, but you try to keep it as busy as possible. Another curse. This is bad. Stay away from that phone. Stay away from that phone.
What do you mean?
Because every time you look at that phone, you want to make a phone call and you want to call that person and you want to work shit out, and that person is not ready to work shit out.
And that's gonna hurt you more.
And let me tell you what, I'm gonna speak for me and a lot of men. We don't do good with baby steps. Like, we don't do good with this little, like, we gonna work it out slowly. Like, for me, I've been so used to, like, this was gonna happen. We gonna do it like this, or we not gonna do it like this. Ain't gonna be no middle. Ain't gonna be no middle ground on, well, we kind of gonna do this, or we might do that, or we might. I ain't been there in like 20 years. Like, like, normally in my life, if you start with that little, we may do this or we may do that, then we just ain't fucking doing it.
Yeah, that's how y'all are until she be like, okay.
Yup.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. So it's like everything has to be a baby step, but staying busy is a key. Like, you got to stay busy. You just cannot sit there. Like, you're going to have your mopey times. You got to mope. Like, unless you're Shawnee. Shawnee don't give a fuck. Yeah. But
I do. It's just, it was just the other people were scrubs and busters.
So is comedy good though? Maybe comedy shows, laughter, but I guess that can bring up. You gonna remember?
No, comedy's great.
Maybe going to the gym.
Comedy's going to the gym is a good thing. If you happen to do a morning show, it's a good thing. But you don't do a morning show. But you listen to us. You listen to us. Read a book. You're gonna have to do some stuff. If you got girls, if you got some home girls, call them up. Like, call them up if you got some girls.
Sometimes you gotta be careful with that, because if your girls didn't like them and they be like, or they saying, oh, you ought to do this. Like, sometimes I think you just gotta step back and figure it out yourself before you start getting everybody else's advice. Because only you and that person really know what's going on in the relationship.
Now that's the key. Going out with your girls, but don't bring up your shit. I think that's true. Go out with your girls just to go hang out. Even though, why are women petty like that? Like, why do women do this to other women? When a woman's in a relationship, right? Then let's say it doesn't work out. Then the woman wants to hang. Then the woman wants to hang out. And the first thing y'all say is, "Oh, it ain't work out with him, and now you want to come back to us." Yeah.
Oh well, no, we don't do that. But what I do is, what I have done in the past. I'll be like, girl, he wasn't shit no way. Forget him. Let's go do something else. I tried to fight one of my friends.
That's the other. I knew Mike talking about those girls that you started hanging out with him too much. You started not hanging with them as much anymore.
I mean, but your friends are not gonna do that, because real friends understand that when you get in a relationship, things are going to change, because you're trying to build something with this person. No, we can't go out all the time because, bitch, I got a man. No, we can't go out all the time no more.
Oh, but when he break your heart, don't become calling back now and want to hang out with me again.
Then I won't. Then let me know where the friendship is. But you know that your real friends are not like that. They understand that and they're supportive of what you have going on. Them ain't real friends.
Workout.
Put the other comment. There was one. I want that one, but there was one before that. There was the what she said. She said certain songs I hear and pictures I see still give me a trigger. It's hard as fuck, but had to keep moving and pushing through. Friends and my mom helped. And stay off of Facebook and stay off of social media. Don't go to their pages. Don't do it to yourself.
I'm that friend. I'll go fight the nigga if he broke her heart. One night, Amber tell you we were out one night and she said that Joker was somewhere. I busted at you, girl. And she's like, no, Shawnee, let's go. I'm like, I'll roll up. Like, you
I guess if you see other couples enjoying themselves or in love, that can hurt too on social media, even though people be fronting on social media. But you see like a couple, like that could be a trigger. That could be you can't watch. You can't be on social media if you want to break up.
But there's the crazy thing. Okay, social media is bad during the breakup. But the thing that's crazy with me is that I'll post stuff and my kids still like it. And I'll be like, oh.
Well, they still love you.
It's still
they still love you.
I was like, what the?
But no, I get what he's thinking. It's like, no, if you're mad at me, you can't be liking stuff. You sending mixed messages. You sending mixed messages.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay.
Are we cool? Are we not cool? Are you okay? Is it? Oh, can I call you now and then? If you liking stuff, that means you want me to know that you liked it. And
just baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby steps. So you just got to be like, good morning. I got a few. I got a few hugs. Like I got a few hugs. So, I got some hugs. So I was like, all right. Good morning.
Progress.
Yes.
We got progress moving. Yes. But enjoy another thing, Joy. Do not start calling those dudes that you know already into you simply because you don't listen to Jay Black.
Joy, you still out there, Joy? You still watching?
Because if you still out there, Joy, don't make those phone calls, because those phone calls are just gonna make things worse. That's all they're gonna do, dog. That's all.
I don't think it makes it worse because you're getting away. A night of getting away from those thoughts could be really relaxing.
Like, well, she got to do that on her own. Like,
but
not with the person that's already there.
I'm just hanging out with somebody else to have fun, and then I'm having a drink. Okay, Joyce, and having a drink and relaxing. And that's
what city are you in, Joy?
That's your getaway for that night. That's one less night you got to sit there and soak
but you don't want
The Bachelor or something. Like you just is one night of getting away, just somebody taking care of you. You're relaxing.
Yeah, but you leading somebody on. Now you leading.
But
now
they know
another person.
The Negro know. The Nick. I'm going through a breakup. He know what he doing. He just want an opportunity. They using each other in a sense. He know he ain't, but he thinking
like everybody knows because you might call that person that's always liked you, and now you're like Joy. I'm sure you got somebody who's always been at you. Who's always been trying to text you, and you've been in a relationship, and now you're gonna call him, even though you really ain't into him, and then you gonna go out and whatever, and then that's gonna lead into now you got this dude calling you all the time. Because he ain't going.
I'm waiting for Trendsetter.
If you were closer, I'd be like, girl, let's hook up. We can go somewhere this weekend. We got stuff going on this weekend. Come to.
Hey, Joy, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, because, I'm sharing. You ain't got to share. But I'm asking you if you want to.
I share a lot.
I
share way more. I was like, wait.
I share a lot.
Avoiding everything. I said, he's saying
right. Sometimes you got to get some stuff. like there's I got the steps it's in the car. They gave me this. It's 12 steps, but it's not the AA 12 steps. It's a different 12 steps. And it's like, you got to share this with people you trust. Now, I trust y'all. So they're like, you can share with people you trust. You know what I'm saying? So I trust y'all. You ain't going to give me no bad advice. But Joy, if you're open, what was the breakup about? Mike, I hug trees and ground every day. No, you playing? Are you playing?
I think she's serious. No, I think she's serious.
No, she's serious.
Joy gives that kind of vibe off. I get that kind of energy from her. But yeah, she's saying.
When she said she's not eating, I knew like that. Like I think she opened up there. Like that was a breakthrough moment, and she acknowledged. But what was your question to her?
My question was,
how did it happen?
What was the breakup about? Like, what was it?
You want a box, Joy? Let me see. I'm gonna put the link down there.
We'll send you a box if you want a box. I had homies that admitted there was something from years ago that he blamed me for that was never my fault. Came out when he was drinking one day. Oh, that damn alcohol.
She said it was a third party.
Third party. Oh,
so that means somebody cheated.
Cheated.
Do you want a box? Do you want a square, Joy? Because if you want
somewhere sulking early morning, she probably
because you need to.
Oh no, she's not. She doesn't want a box.
Okay. Yeah. So no, thank you. Crying. I'm looking like
Joy.
Joy. So this third party said something that you did that you didn't do. Am I taking it correctly? Like a third party went up there.
Girl, did he cheat on you? Did he cheat on you? Because I can fly out. I can roll up and we can make him pay for this real quick.
She said it was a whole lot of anger involved. I had to block the fuck out of it. But that was Jay Marie.
That's Jay Marie.
Oh, Jay Marie is she a different breed. Jay Marie a different breed. I know Jay Marie don't give a fuck. Jay Marie block your ass in a minute. You'll never see Jay Marie ever again in life. Jay Marie true. Like I give credit to Jay Marie. I wish I had Jay Marie's her attitude. Like, well then fuck it, everybody block. Everybody block. She changed churches. She do everything. She be like, I ain't even going to the same church no more. I'm going to a whole she said I'm not like Joe. We know, Jay. We know. You ain't gotta tell us. You and Shawnee should form a gang and just go around and jump bitches.
I don't jump women. Oh
God.
But
But I guess the way I read, put George's comment, I'm thinking somebody there was a hater.
There was
a third party that said some nonsense that she had nothing to do with, and then this guy's insecurities came up because alcohol will do it to you, and then insecurities come up, and next thing you know, she got blamed for something. Girl, I need you to wipe some tears. It's gonna be fine. It's going hell no.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. That inevitably, no matter what happens, whether relationship ever works again or it doesn't work, it does work. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be good, Joy.
Yeah, yes, that's what it was. Which one? Him cheating or somebody?
No, I think it was.
Because I said cheating. So was the third party cheating or somebody meddling in y'all stuff?
No, she said that she was blamed for something that she had nothing to do with.
I think that was Jay Marie.
No, that was Joy.
Oh,
Joy, I feel this pain. Mine as well. His brother, close friend, told me praying for healing and your joy. Wait. Okay, now Tam.
So no, Tam is talking about her guy cheating on her. His brother told her. So
his brother told you?
Listen. He wanted to smash too.
Oh
no, he didn't. He did not.
Why would a brother tell on his brother unless he's got ulterior motives?
Like a close friend brother. That's what she said. Close friend's brother. Like you and Jay are brothers.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm not telling.
I'm not telling.
Culture differences. His brother got in his ear. Okay.
Culture differences.
Different beliefs. Okay.
Okay.
It makes sense. That like people take that. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's why I can't talk to nobody that ain't black. Listen, and I mean black.
What in the world? That's not the only culture difference, Shawnee. That's not the only
I'm just talking about me because I ain't got time to be listening to all of that. That's too much. I need to know that your mama and grandmama act just like my mama and grandmama.
He's Haitian. His brother lied.
And his brother lied. Well, Joy. It's gonna be good.
I got some real nice men down here that have real good jobs that I can hook you up with.
Joy just trying to get through. She just you and Jay Black the same motherfucker, Shawnee. We cannot run her into another relationship that quit on me. And it goes by rank. What does that mean? On me. And it goes by rank.
I guess it goes by rank. Maybe it's his brother is older.
Oh.
And the big brother tells the little brother what to do.
I don't know. Well,
that ain't Stacy. Yeah, girl, look. Joy.
No, stop, y'all. Y'all be running people into more toxic relationships. Talking about I got good men over here. Man, listen, Shawn.
I got some homeboys that's single that they have good jobs. They don't have
that
a
don't
lot
mean
of
they
drama going
good. Don't be running joy all the way to Texas.
I ain't gonna hook her up with no BS.
Oh, Jay got to go to field day. He got to be field day dad.
We got to take him to school and it starts at 9. I got to, they got to get parking and all that good stuff.
Well, good luck stunting on any.
All right, field day
dad. We're gonna be the only parents with our shirts on. Everybody's gonna
have damn shirts on with your different field day shirts on and shit. No, but they look good. What was that last comment?
Oh, Nikki, let me put it up there. I'm sorry, because Jay Black gone. Nikki, morning, y'all. My Shawn Black. I'm like, girl, enjoy your day off. You can always watch the replay.
Damn, you missed it. You missed it, Nikki.
Yeah, you missed the whole show.
Yeah, you should have woke.
You gotta watch the whole thing.
You might have to watch this whole show. Although you might have to check this out, Nikki White Chocolate, because today was not the day to sleep in. Today was
Mike opened up about a lot of stuff.
What is sleeping in? It is where's Nikki at? Nikki's on the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Nikki, you call sleep.
Are you in Baltimore or is she in one of the Carolinas? Somewhere over there.
All I know is sleeping in. It's 8:47. That ain't no sleeping in. Shoot, you must be an early riser for real.
When you normally get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, that is sleeping in.
Shit. If I'm sleeping in, I'm sleeping all the way in. All right. If you on the East Coast, and you in the Philly area, Jay Marie, the homie, was talking about his deceased little brother and myself doing something because I was talking to him about boxing. Them folks there told him he walked me to my car, insinuating he and I,
had done something.
And y'all was just talking about. I didn't even know Jay Marie was into boxing like that.
You went Philly. That's right, because Nikki, she would be coming to the club with y'all.
Nikki, we at the Punchline Comedy Club. 2 shows tonight. Come to the comedy club and come hang out. We doing 2 shows tonight. I don't know why we're not doing Saturday, but it's 2 shows tonight, and then we're doing a show Sunday night. So you should come to the show and say what's up, and bring one of you. I don't know who your people are. I don't know if you got a man or whatever like that. Bring whoever you bring and come to the comedy show tonight. Shout out to my man Teray. Shout to Lawrence Owens. Shout out to Kenny Williams. It's gonna be fire tonight. It's gonna be fire. So you need to come through and hang out. Damn, it is 2 shows tonight. Call the Punchline to find out what time the first show starts. Morning, Nikki. What else? What'd you say?
I got to talk to you about Ricky. Ricky called me when you said the comedy stuff. That made me think about what he wanted.
Ricky who?
Ricky. Breakfast Brothers Ricky.
Oh, Ricky called. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got to talk about this. Okay, Jay Marie. What makes it so bad was I was never with the homie. I don't even think you're that type of person to do that, Jay Marie. I mean, I've known you for a little while, but he had the whole claim on me. I was apparently the one that got away in his mind. So he thought, wow. So he really thought that, you know what? Ain't nothing worse. I'm going to have to rewatch this show. No, rewatch the show.
Yes, this is
ain't nothing worse than somebody claiming you smashed somebody.
Mm-hmm. And it didn't happen. Why do people lie about that? Why do guys lie? Do women lie and say they slept with somebody that they really ain't sleep with?
I don't know. You asking the wrong person.
I've never done that. I've never heard of a woman doing that. But the dudes be lying all the time. I had her. No, you didn't.
I didn't have somebody lie about the actual physical act. But thank God I kept the text messages with this one little chick. And it was her pushing. Like she was sending text and I was sending generic answers like, I'm cool. No, we friends. Thank you. You know, it was a compliment. And I was like, thank you. And then it was like, and then I kept it super generic. And then I was like, then I hit and I never say this. This don't even sound like some shit that comes out of my mouth. I text, this conversation is getting inappropriate. I said, these texts are getting inappropriate. So I'm going to end this here. And she had a man. Right? And then they tried to say, then I guess they got into an argument at some point, and she tried to say, that's why, because I was the radio guy, that don't nobody want you. That's why Michael Shawn been trying to holler at me. and then got me in caught up. And I said, oh, whoa. And I showed the text messages. I said, these are your girl's text messages. This is what she sent me, and these are my responses. So nobody's ever lied. I don't think I lied about having sex with me. I said, wow, somebody lied about you?
Said somebody, a lot of people lied and said they were with me. Don Page said women do. So Don, how did that go? Who lied and said that they were intimate with you? But yeah, I had people lie about that, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know you. Like, when did this happen? Did you have a dream or something? So
somebody said she tried to use you. Yeah, she tried to use me in an argument. I was like, nah, I'm good. Now now I think about it, I ain't gonna get too deep.
She tried to use you to make her man jealous. Now I do know women that do that. They'll use another man. Well, he been looking at me, and he, and I'm going to go see this person, or I gotta go have this meeting here.
Yeah, Tam, I have receipts, and that's why now, Tam, in real life, like, and I got this app simply because there's certain people I realize certain people that will call you on the phone, and there's an app that you can record the actual phone call, because there's certain people, like, at a certain point, there are people in this world that will literally, like, say some of the most, like, I ain't gonna lie, I've lied in my life. But some of y'all motherfuckers will lie about stuff that you will literally change the story and make it 1,000% the opposite way. Jay Marie said, listen, been knowing this dude for like almost 20 years. I'm like, I'm good. Blocked his ass and don't answer calls. None of that toxic shit. All right, Jay. That's what you got to do. All right. Rodney Perry live.
He's next.
Friday. Oh, Friday.
It's Friday. Yeah.
Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend. You ain't doing nothing?
It sure is.
Are you doing something?
Well, we are busy all weekend because Slow got a whole bunch of stuff. So, he played wheelchair basketball for 20 years, played overseas professionally, has 11 championships, went to the Olympics twice, has a gold medal. So this weekend, one of the organizations that he played with, actually, just about all of them, they're having a 3-on-3 tournament, and he's DJing the whole weekend. So really, I'm, his assistant for the whole weekend. Going there, we had that, and then he's doing 3D tonight, Saturday night, and Sunday night, and then it's something else he got, and I just can't remember because it's too many exits.
You need to start writing this stuff down, girl.
Yeah, it's a little calendar at the front of my door now, so he'll come over and write or call me and say, write this on there so we got this.
Wait a second. Before we go, Don Page said there was a woman at work who liked me and told all the women at the job we slept together in the conference room. God.
Don.
That's
Don. What'd you do to that woman?
Hold up.
Don, you need a box. We gotta have another show and talk to you about
it. Don. We gotta Don, you need a square, Don. You need a square. We need to hear about this conference room situation. Did you really smash Don? No, I'm playing.
Don, what you say to that woman? Because for her just to be like, y'all slept together in conference, that's a lie. Like, that's a lie. Did you kiss her? Did you fill her up in the conference room? You never. He said he never ever touched. Did you
wow, that's
there
fucked
was some
up.
Kind of conversation or something?
Did you get in trouble? Did human resource get involved? Anything? Or was it just like she just lied to the one? Because when somebody says something like that, now everybody look at you different, and you don't even know why people looking at you like, they go conference room, dude.
Yeah.
Never touched her.
My God, Don. Who knows out here doing this?
How about this? I worked at this radio station, and the boss, the whatever the guy was. I'm not gonna get into what he was, but he was very important, very, very important. And in the office, it was kind of known that his side chick, that there was a side chick in the office, right? And it was like a major side chick that was going on in the office. And somehow or another, they thought it was a good idea that at some point they were gonna fire this lady. I don't know what in God's green earth.
No.
Man, first of all, if that is your side chick, she don't get fired. Like, she don't, because you already know the receipts that so these receipts that she had, these were vacations. So these were like vacations that people were going on. So one day, and this is when I was drinking, I was doing nights. I was drinking, but I came up early and emails were blowing up. But I never checked my emails back in the day. I barely check them now. I'd never check my emails. Somebody hit me on a text. Mike, Shawn, check your email now. This chick sent an email to everybody in the company about their relationship, when it started. On the email, his wife was also on the email. And then she put the vacation pictures.
Ooh.
She had the pictures, the vacation, the rooms, the jacuzzis, the little volleyball thing in the pool, the little hugs from the back, when the guy behind you and he got the arm around you. She put I felt like I got caught cheating. Like, I was like, yo. I said, man, listen. Sometimes it ain't worth it, y'all. Sometimes it ain't worth it. And
Don, he said, y'all weren't really good friends if she lied on you like that.
No, didn't get in trouble, and we were just really good friends. Yeah, she wasn't. She wanted more. Shawnee, why Rodney don't read listeners' comments? He hardly. All right, we're not gonna start complaining about Rodney.
Well,
now,
I'll address that. Rodney will let me address this. So yesterday and today. Rodney is traveling today because he has some, he got shows over the weekend for the holiday. Yep. So we actually, and because it shocked me when he did this stuff today, he was like, yeah, don't lie to him. But the shows are taped. So the show today, we taped Sunday. We kind of went live. That's why you see comments there and him talking to some people. Monday, well, I don't know if we're doing a show Monday because it's Memorial Day. We got to decide what we're gonna do. We might run something back, but that's why he's not responding like yesterday and today. That's why, Kathy.
So I tuned in our early. Great show. Have a great safe. Everybody have a great safe weekend. Everybody enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there because people are gonna be drinking and driving. Make sure you're safe. You take your time wherever you're going, and if you are drinking, get an Uber or Lyft or just stay wherever you at. Joy. I know it's going to be a hard weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy yourself. Go outside. Get outside. Go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. Go outside. Go call somebody. Go do something. I know Memorial Day weekend, all the holidays is fucked up when your relationship ain't going right. Don Page, this shit happened 20 years ago. All right, Don, but you held it down. You still here, homie. Everybody have a good weekend. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that and understand. There's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute. Enjoy every second. You fight for every single thing in life, likes and views and parking spots. Fight for your happiness. Never let anybody take that from you. And if you need to, hug a tree. Fuck it. That's what you got to do. Hug a tree and walk with no shoes on in the grass. Thank you to everybody on IG Live. Rodney Perry is up next. And Shawnee, I'll talk to you in a second. TakeOver Legend.
Michael Shawn and the TakeOver Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop.